Hi, this is Resilient Ken Lau. Now, how do you get the first letter of each column value? So it's like Inwa, you get the I, Compra, you get the K. So how do you get that? Well, you can, one way is that you can type it again, IKEA. Okay, so that is one way. And another way you can use is to create a using a function called left. You click on this and put comma 1 and enter. So you got the I right there, and over here you can do the same thing again, left, and click on this and comma 1. So you can see that this is the way to extract the first letter using the left function. Okay, so now if I just change it to can't, you can see that that's become can't, right? Now I would like to delete this. So you understand that you can use the left function to achieve this, to extract the first letter. And in Power Query, if you understand the Excel left function, then you can actually do the same in Power Query, as that's called text.start. Now, how to do that? First, I convert it into Excel table. As you can see, this table 1, and I go to the data tab and click on the from table range. And to access this Power Query easier is that you press the alternate key and press A and press PT. It comes to the Power Query editor. The next thing is that if you don't need the original column, all you need is just highlight the 4 column, go to transform, look for extract the first character, and here it allows you to input how many characters you want to extract from the first position. So let's say I put 1. In my case, you just click OK, and there you are, and you get IKEA. Yep, and that is how easy that you extract the first letter without typing anything. But of course, if you're interested to know how that do that, then you want to examine the M language right here. And the way to do that is that for every row, you're going to use the text.start, and you take the first letter, only 1 character. That's why you only get I, here you only get K, and all this. We call the M language called table.transform columns. Okay, that is if you want to replace the original column. You see that? But what if you want to add additional column just next to it? Then you need to cross a few steps. Go to add column, custom column, and we're going to call text.start M language. Double click on this, put 1, and then N text. Now it is case sensitive, so the text has to be capital T. And we'll have start, column 2, comma 1. Let me just start with 1 first, right? So you can see what it means. See, that is IK. See right here? Now, it is possible to directly change from the formula bar here. Okay, so this is right here, and this is with a 3, and this is 4, and enter. So there you are. And the 4 letter, if you take the first letter, you get the acronym of IKEA. That is how IKEA come from. Okay, so let's click on home, close and load, close and load. It will load into a new worksheet. Alright, you see that? That is the one example here. Now if I just go over here and I just type in, say for example I have a scan now G yo. Okay, so I have this new data, right? Now all I need is just go back to the Power Query, right click and refresh. Ta-da! KLCY, and that is how easy to get it done. Now you might ask me, how do I come to have this inspiration? Well, I came across this article, Otusan, this morning, and I thought this is great. And you can see that it's on the 21st November. Now ideas is everywhere. See whether you want to use it or not. IKEA. And you can also go a further analysis. You go to the IKEA website and you can study that this is how IKEA looks like. So there's a story behind. They started with this, and then this logo. Well, in just 3 years time they changed it to this, and then 1967 it become red, and finally it has the blue and the yellow till now. Okay, so it seems like this is pretty good. So 1951. And I like what Inwa Kamrat says, why a beautiful product only make for? This is a very brilliant question. Now the quality of our life lies in what we ask, what kind of quality question we ask. So it must be possible to offer good design and function at low price. Wow. In fact, it says it must be possible, and that is how it's the start of this IKEA. They start with good questions, a great questions. All right, I hope that this tutorial helped you to understand how to use Power Query to achieve the same thing like what we did in the Excel using the left function. Click on this, put 1, and this is essentially same as what you see on Power Query. It's called the text.start. So text.start is the left function. Thanks for watching. God bless you. God bless Asia.